Myles-Garrett, Ogunjobi, and Olivier-Vernon will be out, so he needs to step up. Let's look at Sheldon-Richardson, see what he's got to do or what he's done so far. And the defensive tackle has 38 tackles on the season, 1 for a loss, 1 quarterback hit. That's not very good. And 1 fumble forced and no sacks, so he needs to pump it up a little bit. Do you think that helmet is too big for him?
Slightly.
Chad Thomas, let's look at Chad Thomas. Defensive end, 3rd-round draft pick by the Browns in 2018. Started the last 2 games for Olivier-Vernon. 13 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 tackles for losses, and 1 fumble recovery so far this season. Then there's Devaroe-Lawrence. You hear his name a lot. 10 games, 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, an interception, and a fumble recovery. So he's around the football. And I don't know who's going to fill in here. It's going to be tough for the team.
The saving grace is they're playing Miami, so how tough can it be, right?
Well, we're going to show you a little bit later. The Browns are a 10.5-point favorite. That doesn't happen very often in Cleveland Browns recent history.
No,
not even recent history. Any history.
Actually, that'd be interesting to look up. Like the last time they were a double-digit.
We have that. Stay tuned.
Okay.
We'll get that a little bit later.
Or a double-digit road favorite.
Oh, even more so.
On the road, yeah.
And how about the fact that their record of 0-16 a couple of years ago may not last all that long with Cincinnati in the hunt?
That's true, yeah.
Must be something about Ohio teams.
Well, do you think Hugh Jackson's holding his breath like the Miami Dolphins do?
He'd hold his breath, but then he'd drop it for a turnover.